the metal so I can spray paint it. And I'm going to be putting a rotary beacon on my side-by-side. So I'm going to grind this down and paint it, and then it'll look nice, and I don't have to worry about the rust, because the rust's going to be pretty bad if I don't. And I want to have a nice light on my side-by-side so people can see me when I'm going down the road and over to the barn. So usually I don't do these kind of videos, but hope you enjoy. Okay, so now I think I have this pretty much done. I know you can't see much. I know it's not perfect, like there's still some rust spots and stuff like that, but I'm not really gonna focus on them, because in the end of the day it's just gonna be played on top of the side-by-side. So I'm gonna take the wire brush and try to get some of these spots out. But other than that, I mean, pretty good. Now the other side, I almost have done. I'm going to work on that a little bit more. But it's just hard to do, this thing is. But this is going to be the top. So I'm probably going to work on this a little bit more to get it smooth. I just want it smooth, because these things are hard to grind off. And if I put that down, it's going to make it uneven. So I'm going to grind this off. I'm going to try to get them off. And then this side, I'm going to coat. I really don't have to do this side as much. The top side I have to do more, because I'm going to put a lot of primer and a lot of paint on this side. But the other side I'm just going to do a little bit of primer and some paint, because I want the magnet to stick as good as it can, because the beacon light is a magnetic. It's not really a beacon light. It's more so it's just a LED flashing light that looks really cool, so I thought I'd get it. This is basically it. All it does is this flash, and it has magnets. It has these things on the magnets to protect the magnet, but so I'm not really too concerned. And it just plugs into the cigarette lighter, so I don't have to do any severe wiring. So yeah. Continue on the other side. I'm going to do some wire brushing, and then I'll grind the other side down. We should be good. Okay, there it is. All primered up, and this is rusty metal primer. This side I didn't do as much, you can see, because that's to be the magnetic side. So I just wanted to get a little primer on there so I could then I'm gonna paint it because I want the magnet still to stick good. So there she is. Next step will be painting it, putting it on the side by side. I'm gonna clamp it on, because just clamp it onto the bars that hold the roof on. I think that would be the best option, but we'll see. It's gonna be black. I have black spray paint, so I'm going to paint it black. And this side I'm not gonna put as much on. I just want to cover it. This side I'm gonna put on pretty good, because that's gonna be the side that's gonna be down. So I don't want any rust to start, because I got the sides really good that I cut it off with the Sawzall, because, well, that's going to start rusting. Because I started the other day with the grinder and I ran out of battery. And one day of rain, that whole spot I cut was rusted, so I don't want any more rust. Well, we're going to start tomorrow on painting, and we'll see what it looks like.